If you have celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity, this video is for you. And before the haters say anything, yes, gluten sensitivity is a real thing. Now let's get to it. As someone who has not been able to eat gluten for health reasons for more than 15 years now, I've learned some tips and tricks. And I want to share them with you because unfortunately, no matter how hard you try, at some point it's probably inevitable that you're going to get glutened. And so here are the things that I have learned over the years that help me when I get glutened to try to limit my symptoms as much as possible. Now, fortunately or unfortunately for me, I can tell pretty quickly if I've been glutened. Within about 30 minutes of eating whatever food it is, I start feeling unwell. I get stomach pain, bloating, have to run to the bathroom, get really tired, get headaches. So it's pretty immediate for me. But I realize that not everyone gets symptoms that quickly. So sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to know if you have been glutened or not. But if you are suspicious, I always like to err on the side of caution. So what I do is as soon as I figure it out, as soon as I know, I take 2 capsules of activated charcoal. Now, this is a supplement you can buy at health food stores or Whole Foods or grocery stores. And it acts as a binder. So basically helps bind up the food that you've eaten when it's still sitting in your intestinal tract or the stomach. So I take 2 as soon as I can, and then I take another 2 about an hour later. And then for the rest of that day, I try not to eat any more food, which may sound ridiculous, but basically I'm trying to let my bowels and my digestive tract rest as much as possible because it's already so stressed. Plus, to be honest, with how sick I feel, I usually don't feel like eating anyways, so it's not that hard to do. What I do focus on is drinking nourishing drinks and drinks that are good and kind of healing and soothing for the stomach and the intestinal tract. So peppermint tea is one of my go-tos. Ginger tea is another great one. And my standby, the thing I will die on a hill for, bone broth. It is honestly the best thing for when I get glutened. I find it so soothing, so calming. My digestive tract really likes it. Plus it's full of vitamins and minerals and nutrients. And then for the next few days, I really try to focus on really easily digestible foods. And now depending on your body, these foods can vary. For me, I do things like simple, like plain ground beef cooked with maybe some like pureed carrots or just like really easily digestible vegetables. Sweet potato is another good one for me. Squash is another good one for me. Plain chicken, cooked chicken, another good one for me. Again, with lots of broth, lots of bone broth, lots of peppermint tea, and lots of ginger tea. And then the other supplement that I use over the next few weeks is L-glutamine because it can be helpful for the lining of the intestinal tract and help it heal basically. And then I also try to take digestive enzymes for at least a few days afterwards, just to help my body kind of digest meals as easily as possible with kind of the least amount of work and stress on my body. And now I typically have symptoms for anywhere between kind of 3 to 5 days after I've been glutened, but I have found that if I do these